I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Lands the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Lee gets crushed with that hook. Just missing on the high kick there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, Superman punch.
No problem.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Great punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Target the knee with that low kick.
Just missed with that right hand.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Punch is blocked.
Hands up, hands up.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
And he landed the right hand there.
Punches.
Blocks that kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
It's there, the right.
Right hook to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Chop him down with the low kick.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Back and forth we go.
Use that low kick.
Try to establish that jab.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice punch by Lee.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just misses there with the left. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Lee gets hit with a kick.
Finish with the high kick.
Nice leg kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Big kick.
Nice shot to the body there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Move and recover.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Turn it around.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
That was a thudding leg kick. Nice strike.
Avoid his jab.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Dig and kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee.
Dig deep. Work the head. Work the head.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Hit him first.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Checks the leg kick.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice head kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Unable to connect there.
Nice head kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big kick lands.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice head kick. Oh, big punch lands.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are gonna really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Doubling up on the jab. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Now connects with a right. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Nice punch, man.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Watch knees to the body.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, huge block.
Big body kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Head kick is blocked.
Nice punch there. Oh!
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful body he lands right under the elbow.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Right on the button.
Hands high. Hands high. Let's go. Hurt his body. Hurt the body. 60 seconds. Come on. You got this.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Blocks the shot. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Real quick leg kick.
Right hand upstairs. 30 seconds to go. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lí. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Just missed with the left there. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard.
Are you ready?
Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop him. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Lí's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force. Big head kick lands.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice leg kick lands.
Ooh, some blood in and around the eyebrow now. That shot opened him up. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plans.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Lí's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land his strike.
Knee to the body, blocked.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, he said.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, beautiful slipping counter there by Lí. Under 2 minutes to go. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds the knockout. Liver kick.
Lí gets caught with that punch. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Big kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Under a minute now to go.
Go, 1 minute.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice kick.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention.
Sneaky head kick. Good punch lands.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
Powerful leg kick lands. Beautiful kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Just misses with the jab there. Lí gets caught with that punch. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Big kick lands.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Calm down.
All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean,
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds him a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Lí's kick attempt there blocked. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, just misses with the kick. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5.
All right, relax.
Nice kick.
Set it up a little bit better this time, okay?
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Real nice body kick land.
Oh, and and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Big leg kick land.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Got clipped with a right hand.
Okay.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
More.
Misses with that punch. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
We need more punches.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Let me see that hook now.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big kick lands.
Keep your hands up for me.
Beautiful head kick.
Stay focused.
All right, less than a minute to go in round 5.
Come on, give me some more.
Beautiful body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee.
Let's pick a pose. Let's get going now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Set up the punches.
20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds. Wow! He's out!
Over! Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy
Stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy
Stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy
Stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy
Stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But